Oh, y'all's Steam version is updating? Okay, great. Dude, I mean, if this patch just came out, GOG has been really on top of this lately. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the patch on... Like, just for the record, guys, I had a heart-to-heart with my GOG person, like, a week ago, and I told him, like, how important it was that patches get done on a timely manner on GOG and Steam. Like I told him, like, there are people that don't, like, will not buy on GOG because they want the patch the minute they dropped. And what he told me is that they're working on new systems to make that exact thing happen. So I'm really hoping, like, the patching has gotten better on GOG. It's already 90% of the time it's great anyway. It's just every so often it doesn't sync up. But I'm really hoping we start seeing patches hit it like same time kind of thing. One thing I was informed of that I didn't know though is, unfortunately, a lot of times the reason that GOG doesn't have patches out on time is because the devs don't actually get the GOG patch out at the same time as the Steam patch. So in a case like that, there's absolutely nothing. It's updating! Yeah, in those situations, there's absolutely nothing GOG can do, unfortunately. But yeah, awesome. Man, that was quick. Hell yeah. Awesome. In fact, from the looks of it, my GOG is updating before my Steam is for like the first time ever. That's awesome. Is it actually updating? Oh yeah, there it goes. It's down to 2.2 gigabytes. Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Anyway. Cool. Yeah. But anyway, that's, again, they're awesome. Really appreciate them working with us on that because, yeah. 2.2 gigabytes. That's right, Epion. Oh my. 2.2 gigabytes because they had to have room for the 100 more bugs they added. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah. Any plans for Insomnia the Arc? Right now I've got like a list of games I'm working on. Pathfinder Kingmaker, we're starting ACO today. I have Bard's Tale 4 I want to finish. I want to play more Fist of the North Star. I've got this full 100% Neverwinter Nights 2 playthrough I'm apparently going to have to do. I've got Arcanum. I've got Kingdom Hearts, Planescape Torment. So many games to play, chat. And then we have RDR2 at the end of the month. Yeah. Epion says, any plans to play Fortuna soon? I don't know, Epion, you tell me. Because you know I'm playing it the second it comes out. I'm going to spend an entire day just on the damn hoverboard. Can I reroll my character as Oprah? That'd be a fun RP to do in this game. Yeah, apparently... Oh, no, X4 is at the end of November, Guts. Yeah, oh, my... Dude, oh, my God, X4. Oh, I'm so ready. Dude, I love games like X4. You guys are going to see an entirely new side of me if that game is good. Because I seriously... Like, it's just going to be like drunken space trucking. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be so good. What is X4? X4 is a giant space sandbox. It's a game coming out at the end of November that I'm extremely excited for.
Applause, please.
It's called X4. It is a giant single player space sandbox, and it is. I spent hundreds of hours in X3, and I loved it. Max says, so it's just No Man's Sky? No, it's nothing like No Man's Sky. It is space only. There's no procedural generation of any kind. It is a constructed space sandbox. You can build your own space stations. There's quest lines you can do, tons of trading, exploration. There's storylines, factions. But the thing I'm really looking forward to and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make a fleet. I'm going to make a fleet in that game, and we are going to take over the damn galaxy. We're going to build a giant space station, and we're just... Oh, dude, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Cotopia will be realized.
Applause, please.
Is it an MMO? No, it's single player. What game am I talking about? If you want to know the game I'm talking about, it has a Steam page. Just go to the Steam store, and it's literally a letter and a number. Put in X4. Oh. There it is. X4 Foundations. This is it. Yeah, very, very excited. It's just a giant, like, sprawling, massive space adventure. And let me show you the part I'm really excited for. I think it's in this one. The thing that I'm really looking forward to is like the state. Yeah. Check out this station building.
Building. You can personally trade with the first ship you fly, upgrade it, afford larger ships, jump into those, or simply command them to trade remotely. You build a fleet of increasingly larger trade ships, all the way up to your own massive capital ships that can transport huge amounts of
Those little
wares
ships
all
are
at once.
huge, for the record.
Then you have building, another core feature of the X games, but greatly evolved. Now, thanks to the new super powerful 3D map, you can create any kind of space station, factory, or shipyard entirely from station blocks. This adds not just a lot of creative design, but also the ability to react to this dynamic economy and build the best self-sufficient factories that nobody has ever designed before.
Oh yeah, it's
At
gonna.
the bottom
it's gonna be
end
fun.
of such a self-sufficient factory would be raw resources, of course.
So yeah, it's
Raw
a
resources
huge game. You can basically just play it however you want when it starts, and it's looking like it might be pretty good. Now now that all of that has been said,
Applause, please.
it's important to mention that when X3 released, it was extremely buggy. They actually have had a game after X3 called X Rebirth, which was not good. And now X4 is
Applause,
basically that
please.
company going, hey, like, we heard you. You liked X3 more than Rebirth, so we're going to make X4 in the vein of X3, and we're going to do our best to make it a bug-free experience. So X4 is essentially Egosoft going, we heard you, and we're going to do our best to do this right. So the hope is that when it's released,
Applause, please.
it's not a buggy mess. Because let's be honest, there's a chance it might be. So that's why I try to warn people, like, I can't wait to play it, but it might be a little bit rough. We'll see. Okay.
Applause, please.
Pascal! You look like a little kid watching that trailer. Dude, I had so much love for X3. I really, really hope it's great.
Applause, please.
Applause, please. Am I going to stream X4? I think so, yes. I am. Okay. So, let's go check Emery's quest out, I think. I think we're like okay here for a little bit. Yeah, we'll stick him on here. Sure. Oh, that costs 75 BP. All right, let's go make some money quick. Stop asking for applause. My hands hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That being said, applause, please. Oh, wow. That's pretty far. Okay, let's go. Oh, and you know what? We'll stop by here on the way up. Actually, no, we'll stop by here on the way up. Because we may have an artisan quest we can start. Now, interestingly enough,
please.
they made some... Thank you, Alpha, for the 400 cheer. They made some fixes to Boken, but I wonder if they actually fixed his quest line. Like, I wonder if he's actually now progressing his epic item, whatever it is. We'll have to see. I hope so. There's also a chance that they delay the release of X4. Oh yeah, I almost kind of hope they do, because I got a lot of other games I want to play. Trisco, why play Vanilla X4? I will definitely start with Vanilla X4. Yes, I will start with Vanilla X4. Oh, I should check if Bartholomew is back, says Playbanosh. It's a great idea. Kazuminot, I'm actually considering playing a little bit of Rebirth, funny enough. I've actually heard there's some recent patches in X Rebirth that have made it a little bit better. So...
Applause, please.
maybe we'll check it out. Travmo with the 300 cheer. Thank you, man. Oh, it's you. Please accept my gratitude for the workshop. The house is beautiful. The neighbors are wonderful, and everyone is so kind and friendly. I'm flooded with orders, and to think I could still be rotting away in jail. What did you want to tell me? I beg your forgiveness, Your Grace, for making you come all the way to our distant region. There are too many guards in the palace that were chasing me recently. The thing is, I think I know who wrongfully accused me. There's a tailor in the capital. His name is Morillon. He has the reputation of a brilliant master, so I wanted to become his apprentice, but when I went to his workshop, in his workshop I saw things which alarmed me very much. Vest, shoes, gloves, all made from reptile skin, but the pattern was distinct. I've only seen the pattern on lizard folk, intelligent beings who also live in the Stolen Land. I tried asking Morland about it, but he threw me out in the cold. And when I tried to start my own business and open a shop, I was literally driven out of the capital. Oh, no. We liked the lizard folk. They were actually super cool to us. I will track them down. Okay. Yeah, the lizard folk were super chill with us earlier. Chemo! Do you have a quest? No, you don't. Okay, that's fine. We probably haven't progressed him enough. Oh, cool, Baladas. Okay, so maybe there is something going on there. I play a lizard folk in my Pathfinder game. Represent. Awesome, buddy. Very cool. I gotta, like, this is good. This makes me feel a lot better about this game. Like, it's... They put out a patch at 3 a.m. this morning, and then they put out a second patch within 12 hours. Feels good, man. Like, that's pretty good. I'm kind of okay with that. Where are we supposed to go for this? It's not the swamp ruins. They said it was somewhere in the Gnarl Marshes, didn't they?
Applause, please.
Sweep the marches. Or the marshes. Oh my. Okay. Carcassus! Is this a potentially Game of the Year contender again? Way too early to tell. If they get this game fixed up and, like, good before the end of the year, then yes, this game could very well be a Game of the Year contender. If it is in a finished state by the end of the year. So, I will be horribly impressed if they were to do that. Like, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of companies start real strong after release, but then they peter out. Like, I have seen so many companies start strong and then just run out of steam. So, hopefully Owlcat isn't one of them. I don't have a lot of experience with them, so I don't know enough to say. Horribly impressed. Yes, you heard me. Horribly impressed. Let's go over here. We'll check if Bartholomew's back. I'm gonna do this first though. We gotta rest. Beer Tap's best. Looks cool, doesn't it? What are some good examples of devs that have not teetered out after a release? Obsidian. Obsidian is a great example. Obsidian released PoE 2 with a ton of issues, and then they busted their ass for the next, like, 2 months and basically fixed their game. Larian Studios. DOS 2 released with some major issues, and they not only cleaned up those issues, but then made a definitive edition. It's amazing. CDPR. They stuck with Witcher 2. They stuck with Witcher. They nailed it with Witcher 3. Yeah, those are all companies that really stuck with it. On the same vein, let's not talk about the opposite, because I don't want to sit here and poop on developers, because they all try their best. But I think we all know other devs that have released games, and they've been kind of a mess, and then unfortunately just didn't get much love after that. I'll give one example. And I don't like using this as an example. And for the record, I like these devs. But there's no question this is what happened. We Happy Few. We Happy Few released with some major issues. And it's had a patch or two, but it's really nowhere near where it should be. And if you guys remember during our We Happy Few playthrough, I said numerous times, like, if they need to step on this. They need to patch this. Like, this game could be amazing. They just need to nail it down. I think they kind of went on vacation. I think they released the game and went on vacation. And again, like, there could be hundreds of reasons I don't know of why that happened. Hundreds of reasons. So don't think that I'm saying it's the dev's fault, because it could have been anything. But it isn't, We Happy Few is a diamond in the rough. It's a really good game that has some very bad issues that cloud that goodness. And I really hope one day it gets realized, because I feel like it could be a BioShock level classic if they really cleaned it up. But it's just not there. One of the most famous Mavoni bards is passing through the region of the Barony. Such a chance should not be missed. Ugh, Valerie. Okay. Better than nothing. And she does add to community. I don't think that's a good fit, though, but that's okay. Space Velociraptor says, I think you're thinking of an uncut diamond. Well, the diamond in the rough. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing. Yeah. Diamond in the rough is... I actually, first of all, funny enough, I heard that phrase first in Aladdin. But it's a great phrase. And it basically means like diamonds start looking nothing like diamonds. But they have the potential to be something amazing. So that's the premise. The premise is that We Happy Few, there's some really good stuff in there. But it's just, it isn't cut right. It's not like, it's got all the potential. It just needs to be, it needs more love. Is the short answer. It needs more love. All right, here we go. Do I think it was money related? Dude, it's really hard. I don't want to sit here and act like I know. Like I know as much as you do with this stuff. I don't have insider information. The only thing that I know is that a lot of times, not necessarily every time, but a lot of times, games aren't unfinished or broken because the devs are bad. A lot of people just say that if a game sucks or if it's buggy or if it's wrong, that the devs suck. And that's many times not the case. Scheduling and money. Scheduling and money are very big factors that have nothing to do with the dev skill. You could put the best devs in the world on a game, but if you don't give them enough money to finish it, and if you don't give them enough time to realize their expertise, it doesn't matter how good the devs are. The game's going to turn up a piece of trash. So yeah, it's of course every situation's different, and you know, I don't have insider info, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, and also publishers. Well, publishers play into both those. Publishers a lot of times force scheduling, in which case it's like, well, that sucks anymore. Anyway, I don't have too much longer, so let's focus on the game. We can talk about this another time. Boop, boop, boop. Man, dude, they got the whole tribe out here. This isn't like an expedition. What is going on? Why do we have to suffer like this? Save yourselves. Don't think of the children. Whoa! Oh, first of all, girl, pull out your undead axe. Oh, yes. There we go. Wait, does that actually work? Yeah, it does.
Repent!
Oh, we got to get our boy up here. Bam! Oh, he only... What? 8 damage? 7d6? And you rolled 8 damage? Oh. Oh, maybe he saved. Did he save? Oh, he did save. Okay. I was gonna say, dude. How bad is your luck? Right, let's go over here.
My hand.
Okay. They will be back? As soon as you approach the camp, a bright-eyed girl in a long skirt runs up to Amiri and gives her a big hug. Amiri, you're really alive! Oh! The girl sobs and wipes her eyes. Everyone said you were killed by the giants, but I always believed you survived, and no one ever found your body. Amiri, I missed you so much. There now, stop crying. I'm alive, alive and well. You know nothing can beat me. Here, meet each other. Nilak, this is Baron Ko. He's something like a new chieftain for me now. Ko, this is Nilak. She's the only decent person in my whole lousy tribe. Don't say that. Yes, the elders were mean to you, but you shouldn't blame the whole tribe. Having wiped her eyes, Nilak presses her hand against her chest and bows before you. I am Nilak, Songkeeper of the Six Bears. You must be the ruler of these lands. Forgive us for intruding into your domain, but we... Amiri, wait, really? You are really Songkeeper now? That's great! Since when? Nilak, I always wanted to be one. While you were learning to fight, I learned the legends. While you were training with the sword, I trained with the tambourine. The same thing. But I was initiated during your funeral feast, Amiri. When we were saying goodbye to you and your party, as I singed at the funeral pyre, my heart braked in pain. Desna whispered to me and told me how I could turn this pain into power. Even the rocks and stones cried over the fallen when they heard my song that night. It's nice to meet you, Nilak. May both our tribes live in peace. An old gray-haired barbarian with a tattooed face interrupts her. Nilak, who are you chatting with? Who are you? Wait. He looks closer at Amiri's face and suddenly starts to yell, pointing his crooked finger at her. You, pariah, freak! After all you did, you still have the nerve to come and show your ugly face here? Chieftain Akaya, this is Baron Ko. We're in his lands now. Please soften your heart. Maybe he can help us. A baron. That's something like a chieftain, right? You don't look like one. Well, whatever. I'm Akaya, chieftain of the Six Bear tribe, and I need you to give me this dirty scumbag. He points his finger at Amiri. Damn. Think somebody maybe wants to get stabbed. And Knock Knock quickly moves up my favorite character list. Amiri is no longer one of your tribe. She's with me now, so if you need something from her, you'll have to speak with me first. You have no idea of what a venomous snake you've invited into your tent. Listen to me, and I will tell you. Oh my. From the dawn of time, our tribe lived by the old ways. Everyone had a place, a job to do. Men crafted when hunting. Women bore children and kept the huts clean. There were ways set by our ancestors, and we do not change it. But then this upstart girl wants to match herself against men. She passed the Warrior's initiation. She went hunting. But there's truth in the saying, nothing good comes from a woman with a sword. Right, chat? I mean, you know that saying, right? Neighbor tribes laughed at us. Look, there's a second chieftain in the tribe. Soft chieftain, girl chieftain. Must be end of the Six Bears. And they were right. She brought disaster upon our whole tribe. Once a gang of giants came to our land. They scared our prey, attacked our huntsmen, so we decided to deal with them. We sent a group, and she went along. For a long time, we waited for this group to return. Then we went searching for them even longer, but all we found were their dead bodies. Giants killed them all, everyone except for her. And things got even worse. Have you seen those monsters? An evil spirit sends them. The ghost of a giant. He's the one who chased us from our lands. He chased us through all of Numeria. Even now, he's somewhere nearby. Maybe he's just over that hill. He chases us, kills our people, and always says the name, bring the thief to me. Find Amiri. Oh. Oh, shit. The chieftain turns to Amiri, his face red with anger. He shouts, slobbering in her face. Now you understand? That's what your dreams have cost us. You brought a curse upon our tribe, pariah. Now hand me your weapons and get yourself to the woman's hut. That is your place. It always was and always will be. We'll feed you to the ghost and maybe then he'll leave us alone, and at last you'll atone for a tiny part of your guilt. In reply, Amiri headbutts the chieftain's face, breaking his nose with a sickly crunch. Paying no heed to Nilak's squeal, and growing in anger, she leaps upon him, punching the old man's face. The chieftain spits blood and struggles to speak, and Amiri grabs her sword. You realize that a murder will quickly follow. Amiri, stop, enough. He's already got what he deserves. Amiri raises her sword. Akaya shuts his eyes, but the final blow never comes. Amiri sheaths her sword and pushes the chieftain onto the ground and spits on him. Get out of my sight, you scumbag. Next time I see you, I won't stop at words. I'm really proud of you, Amiri. Returning the sword to the sheath and avoiding bloodshed. That is a true feat that not many are capable of. Oh, get lost. This isn't the time for your lectures. Ah! Nilak helps the defeated chief stand up and takes him into the nearest hut. The rest of the barbarians hurry away, hiding themselves from Amiri's anger. Panting heavily and swaying like a drunk. Yes, co-read. Exactly. Amiri approaches you and puts her bloody hand on your shoulder. That old goat said some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go. We find him and we kill him, and then we make them all go back where they came from. I don't owe to them nothing. And never. I don't want to see them never again. Good God, the English. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Oh! Is that him?
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I just wanted to get some loot. Are you Amiri? That's sword. Thief. Oh, we took his sword. That's right. No wonder he's so pissed. Nice.
All according to
How
plan.
convenient that the evil spirit was just right here. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Yo. That could be some good stuff. Let's take a look. Not bad. A cold great axe. 2d6 plus 2, 1d6. 1d12 plus 1. So it's not quite... I like the ice more, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. I think we'll probably sell that. Banamail plus 2. Don't really have someone I can use that on right now. Ko's got this nice set of heavy armor on, but it's really, really good. So, that's not going anywhere. And then these. These boots increase the wearer movement speed by 10. They want to put that on Ko. Oh, look how cool that looks. I really don't need it on Amiri. She's already fast as hell. Maybe I could put them on him? But then again, I don't want him running in front of Amiri. Oh yeah, those would be perfect boots for Valerie, but I just don't have Valerie right now, so I'm a little bit more of a DPS party right now instead of a tanky party. I would probably sub out Knock Knock or Ekin for Valerie if I needed her. Maybe even Amiri, to be honest, but although I'm really starting to like Amiri more now that we're utilizing Cleave. Cleave is pretty great, especially now that we have finishing Cleave. She's kind of awesome for that. Oh, by the way, we defeated the evil ghost. Just a quick heads up. Should be fine now. That's it. We're done with your evil spirit. We cut him into pieces and cast him to the wind. You didn't even try to speak with him? Amiri, we've already fought and killed him many times. It's no use. He always comes back. Oh, Amiri, why do you always slash first and think later? He attacked us. So what was I supposed to do? Why am I talking to the third person? No, my character's name... Never mind. Milak Amiri's right. There was no time to talk. Desna, why are you punishing me? Okay. Desna is their god, right? Yeah, okay. Amiri's predictable, but what about you, Chieftain? You must realize every deal starts with negotiation. At least you could have tried. Did I have an option to talk to him? I don't... Amiri, I hope so much that after we found you, everything would be better. What should we do now? Okay, okay. You don't like something? Come on, speak up. I can hear. I'll tell you what I don't like. You left me. Thanks to you, I realized that a woman can do something bigger than scraping hides and cooking stew. I hoped you would become a chief and I'd be your advisor. Together we'd change the way of the tribes, but instead you just disappeared without even saying goodbye. I had nothing left but to become Akaya's advisor. Who led this tribe through the whole Numeria? Who do you think? Who negotiated with other tribes? And who lived in the woman's hut all this time, serving dinner to the chieftain? And now we found you. You ruined everything. Now the chieftain is angry. He's bound to do stupid things, and I won't be able to talk him out of it. Our tribesmen will die, Amiri, all because of your itchy fists. Amiri had her reasons for doing what she did. I have no doubt about that, and she didn't think about anyone else except her reasons. Congrats, Amiri. Now you're just like a real man from the Six Bears. You only think about yourself. You use your fists whenever you need to or not, and then you leave it to the woman to sort out your mess. So that's how you talk now, huh? You want me to tell you why I smashed that old mushroom's face? And why I fled? I'll tell you. Listen now. You want it. The war party I went with. You think we went to fight the giants? I thought that too. I was so happy. I was a fool. We did not go there to kill giants, Nilak. We went there to kill me. They thought the giants would eat me up and they wouldn't have to get their hands dirty, but I came back alive and with this sword. I thought no one would dare say that Amiri wasn't a real fighter, but they just laughed into my face and said that if the giants didn't kill me, the frost would. Then they left me alone in the wilderness without food or tent. And when I understood why, when I see what this hunt was all for, it was then for the first in my life I feel real rage. Yes, Nilak, don't you turn away now. Look at my eyes. I killed them all with this sword. I'm not a thief, Nilak. I'm much worse. I'm Kinslayer. And you know what? I don't care. They deserved it. Our whole damn tribe can go to the Dragon's Maw. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. That was a bit of a reveal. And me too, Nilak says. What? Do I deserve to die? Should I go to the Dragon's Maw too? No, this wasn't what I meant. You're not like them. I'm part of this tribe, Amiri. If you don't want to help me save it, you better leave. I'll manage without you. I'll ask the Tiger Lords for help. Tiger Lords. Okay, cool. Amiri spits on the ground and grabs your hand in her iron grip and drags you away without saying another word. Wow. Wow. Damn. I hope we can go back, because I know I saw a chest over there I can open. Oh! Flag down. Wait, is that the end of the quest? Wait. Okay. I have little doubt that we'll be hearing from them again and from that mysterious ghost, because if we don't, I'll just die of curiosity. Okay, so this section is done, but... Okay, you know what? Did I save it after we talked to her? Because that fight was easy. Let me check this autosave. I think we can maybe run around the town before we talk to her. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, we haven't killed him yet. Perfect. There it is. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. We already... Didn't it make me leave the map last time? Apparently I loaded back in, but I'm in the map. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool. The quest completed, right? Yeah, yeah, it's all done. It's good. Okay, we're all set. Cool. That worked out. Great. Okay. That bugged my game. You may want to do it again. Wait, it did? It bugged your game. How did it bug your game? I already got the chest. We're good. I got the chest. Yeah, and if I go back in, it doesn't let me. It seems to be fine. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Oh, I just made every single character in my game Boken? Okay, well, I'm fine with that. I like Boken. He's kind of a bro. Okay. No foreshadowing or anything. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here for Pathfinder this morning. I have a meeting that I need to go to. I will be gone for about an hour and a half. I'm going to be back on at 2 p.m. EDT for a first look at ACO. And yeah,